I've got drones in my sight, 3 of them, heading this way. Closest one is 300 meters away and closing. 250 meters now. 1 drone down. Other drone in range. Two drones down. Oh, other drone out of range. Entering range now. Drones have been eliminated. Time to return back to work. Alright. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today. Today, I am trying to finish up work on this hover vessel that I started on the stream, and I've been working quite a bit. I spent several hours in stream today getting the main part of the boat finished, and when I finally ran out of materials, I decided to take a break and finish it up here. And as you can see, the last few things that I'm going to add on to it are currently being crafted up. Now, I've got over 2,000 blocks that I can use, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them in here and start finishing up what I plan to do on here. Now, first, before I do that, let me do this. I wanted to see how these... Okay, it puts small half-size railings on here. That won't do. See, I wish I could put full-size railings here, because that just looks like I'm a giant. I could just step right over that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these as the sidings for the boat. The sides on either side are going to be made up of these. I'm only going to come this far, so right now on these, because I don't know if I have enough. So I'm just going to come out to here, and then I'm going to put the railings on top of here. Now, to get all 4 sides completely covered, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to do the sides like this, and then I'm going to, hey, over here, and then I'm going to have to put the ends like this. Can I do it from down here? Nope, gotta have drone. There's another thing in, yeah. If you're looking up when you do that, or if there's an object in the way, instead of glitching through it like it used to, it gives you a message saying, oh, there's something in the way, and it won't let you, there we go. It won't let you actually build on it. Come on, a little higher, right there. Alright, hey. Did I say you could do that? No. Hey! I ran out of things. Alright, let's go have it crafting up more of those, so that I can have that finished at the end. I'm probably going to need, I don't know, another 250. That seems good. Alright, now I know it's a little dark, but I figured right after that drone attack that you saw in the little prequel thing is a good time to come back in and start working. Now, I'm going to give you a quick tour of what I've done so far, if you didn't see the stream. That way you're not surprised or anything. This boat currently has 2 underdeck levels plus a cabin here. Now, I turned this into a large... this is probably going to be the quarters where I, sleep and all that. Not that you actually sleep in game, but I've got room to put doors here and there, which let me go ahead and do that just so I can say I've got them in there. You are going to need to be there and there. All right, and then we've got another level down. I wanted to check to see if I can do that, but I don't think that'll actually let me in if I do that. If I do this, it will, but it will have that. That's because I have to have this a 4 by 3 instead of a 3 by 3, so I can't put that there. And then here I am putting a stairwell leading down from here. Now I can't actually use the stairs, but I can use well, I'm gonna have to change that. I can use the little ramp-like things for this. Alright. You out of the way. You, no, you. You go back to being what you were. Like so. Okay. Now I can convert you back to this. I wonder if I do this and then switch down to there, does it? Yeah, it squares up. Perfect. Now I don't have to keep switching back and forth just to do this. There we go. And of course I can't get up. And you see I still can't get up that way. Hey, stop taking out too many blocks. There. And then this should be able to convert to that. And I should be able to get up and down just fine. Perfect. All right. Now this room area thing is going to be basically just the forward section. I might put the a food replicator in here and all that. I'm going to end up using just another small constructor since you can't actually put a food processor, but the small constructor can do food. Up here I've got the steering thing here, and once I get the railings I'll be able to see where I can go to get down there. Let me put this door here because that's where I wanted it anyway. Like so. Perfect. Open. All right. Now, down here is the engineering level where I've got the fuel tanks, the generators, the RCSs. I'm probably going to have to put more RCSs. However, the power generation is pretty okay because if I turn it on, 0% just sitting here and 58 hours. So I could theoretically just leave it there, but I don't need it right now because I don't have any lights in. I could put lights in it and make it lit up inside when I turn it on, but I've got a constructor over here and I've got an O2 station over here with an O2 tank below it. I currently only have 2 main thrusters in the back and 2 main thrusters on each side, which will create extremely sluggish start and finish, but it will very accurately simulate the speed at which a sailboat or sailing ship could accelerate. At least one of decent size. one of this size could probably accelerate a lot faster, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. But so that's what I've gotten done so far. I'm going to wait until it's actually daylight to continue work on this, just so that you guys can see. And so I will be back momentarily. Oh, yeah, and there is a glitch with the water that happened when they updated to the 3.4 patch, which is when they updated to the Unity, I think it was 5.4 engine. And every time I look down at a certain angle, the water turns completely black and gets weird reflectiveness. And if I'm down here and I'm going and it blinks and it's all weird, and then, you know, it's just super weird, you know, like that. I mean, I don't understand why it's doing that, but it's something that they're definitely going to have to fix, because if they don't, it's going to be extremely, well, annoying, because sometimes it starts flashing white and black. You saw it just a moment ago, but it was doing it really badly earlier, and it was not good. Also, you may notice a difference in the engine. I don't know if you can. I can notice a difference. The colors are slightly different. The edges are slightly sharper. I mean, it's I can tell a difference, but I've been playing video games for so long that I can tell differences between different FPS engines. So yeah, that's a thing. But in any case, another thing they added in the patches, in the update, they added bones as decorations on Omicron and Akua. You have to restart to get that effect. So we're not going to have that in any of the games that we have currently going. Additionally, what did they do? They did a little different thing with the save game thing. Whenever you save it by hitting this, instead of just calling it, you know, save game name backup and then backup and then backup or whatever, it'll just have the base name, the name of the saved game, and then the date and time at which it was saved. So you have a date time record rather than just backup, copy, backup. And which I didn't really have a problem with that. I don't save it that much. I do every now and then do a backup save just in case something happens with the game and it crashes, because after all, this is a alpha game. But other than that, they modified the decorations for these. The deco blocks have additional blocks that you can do, and the artificial indoor plant has an additional plant that you can choose from. Some of these deco blocks are pretty cool, and we'll examine them later once I get over to the other thing once the ship is done, so that I can show you that. I'm about to starve. Give me some food here. That is not a lot of food, but I'll deal with it. Let's see, they did something else as well. They updated the antenna. They said they gave it a different model, so I'm just going to quickly take a look at that. And they modified in the options. They have a max frame rate instead of whatever they used to have, the anti-aliasing. They have a max frame rate selector, so you know, it's automatically set on 60 as the max. I'm currently getting 27, 28. And then they also changed the shadow quality, so you can go low, medium, high, and off. And under medium, it also, as you can see where it says down there, enabling light shadows in high setting has a strong performance impact, but low and medium disable light block shadows. Now, I currently have it off, well, I was checking the FPS drop. It goes from 26. It's actually up to 30, 31 now. So I'm just going to leave it on medium. If that improves my FPS, that actually seemed to improve it quite a bit. So I'm just going to leave it with, leave the shadow quality in medium. What about these? If I put this on low, it dropped by 1. I'm going to put it back. Sky reflection quality off. But other than that, in the texture resolution, it'll go half max. That was normal. What else was it? I don't even know. They changed something else. But why did you do that? I did not need you to do that. I accidentally hit the F button on it, and that caused it to do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wait till day. I've got, with that, that's probably about, I'd say about 6-7 minutes, and then it'll be day, and I'll be back with you guys. All right, the sun is just peeking over the edge, and I've added a little extra thing here. You can just walk right over this lip, perfect like that. And so whenever you come into port, you can just take those down and come on down. Now I had to raise the ship a little bit to do that, but I'm going to take the time while I have this ship raised to come on under here and place these where I wanted to put them. Edge there, and similarly edge there. Alright, now the ship is going to fall down on its own, so I'm just going to go ahead and come on up over here and turn it off. And there it goes, falling down. And come back over here. Now, I put this antenna up for you guys to see. It is a little different. It's the same basic shape, but these things glow on it, and it's, yeah, other than that, it's about the same. So I'm not terribly impressed with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that down and put the materials back into here. Is that it? Okay. And you can go into here. I don't need you anymore. Okay, let's put block here, blocks there. All right, there we go. All right, let's get started working on the front over here. Now, this front is going to be raised up a bit. Whoa. Get back up on here. It's going to be raised up a bit more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to raise it up. You see how this is 4 blocks high with the top being the ceiling? Well, in here, in order to actually go into it, I'm going to have to do the same thing or lower it down here. But if I lower it down here, I can't walk down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up raising this 1 more block. And actually, screw it. I'm just going to make this the same height as that, and I'll deal with that. If I want to make it 1 more block later, I can make it 1 more block later. But, so that means I'm going to have to start putting things on here. So, let's get started with this. And I haven't done a building montage in a while. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and start a building montage. And hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so we've got another drone attack incoming, which is interrupting my building, which I'm gonna have to update some stuff that's been going on there. Anyway, I'm having to make the front taller than I wanted to, so I'm gonna have to make the back even taller. But anyway, let's see if I can head off some of these drones before they get here. Okay, you're closest to me. Get right up under you. That should mean I only have to hit one or two shots from the cannon turret ought to take them down. Is that all of them? Nope, there's one more. You looking for me? Ha! Gotcha. And these are easily lootable, so let's go ahead and grab the loot from them. I wonder if they did any damage to my home. I hope not. I don't like it when plasma drones damage my home. At least I've got enough steel left over that I could repair any damage it did to it. But I think that I didn't let them get a single shot off. Looks good to me. Alright, let's come on in here and throw the stuff in the replicator and get a little bit of food while I'm here. That's not one of them. There we go. Wait, one more. There you go. And you go there and give me some foods. Alright, so as you can see over here, I had to make this another level higher than I wanted to, so that I could get the railings up here so it just goes straight and then diagonally. So I had to put that in there. Hey look, there's a drone falling to the ground. Good thing I looted it already. So I'm going to need to raise this end up a little higher. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the back from like here up and out even further in the back and bring this entire thing out a bit. I'm not positive that that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with that later. Right now, I'm going to, let's see, door can go here, like so. And up here, oh, there. Up here, I need a way to get up. So I'm going to do this. All right, and then one, two, three, four. That's 5 in. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be able to do like that and get it equidistant. All right. Now let's finish up with this top here. Yeah. Behave. All right, and then across like so. And then Alright, now I should just be able to go all the way across. Like so. Alright, now I should be able to get this on here as well. Like so. Hey. Forget it takes 2 clicks to get rid of one of these. That way I've got a fence around the entire top. Like this. Because unfortunately this thing doesn't actually have a an angle thing that angles more. So I just have to do that. And then like that, and same over here. But come across here, and then I can continue on over here. Like that. And then same here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let me just come on to here. And that should go all the way across to where I need it. Almost. Alright, now I've got the whole thing with railings and everything, so I don't have to worry about accidentally running off the ship while I'm running. And you can go ahead and raise all those. Perfect. I might actually put one of those on the other side, but I'm also considering putting... I'm going to need to get one more of those, but I can't do a 4x4 with that, so I'll figure something out with that. Alright. Let's take a quick look and see how it looks so far. Not bad. Over here, I want to change that a little bit. Because down there doesn't look too bad, but this... So get rid of 5 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. What I think I want to do there... let's see. Since that is angled with these, I want to do this. Gonna have a wall. I don't know how far out I really need to take it. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 2 more forward. There. Wait, what? No. Like that. Okay. And then use these, not that, this side, here, there, there, and then this, there. Dang it! Where did I go wrong? I did something wrong. Why am I always doing things badly? Okay, and then I can put this back here. That's on the outside, isn't it? Nope, that's on the inside. Okay. That's 4, and that's 5. So I can put this here. Okay. I'm going to need one more wall there. I'm going to need this. Go here. Not there. There. I need that, and then that. Okay. And that, I believe, makes it look better. Oh, yeah. And I'm considering doing the same thing down here as well, actually. In fact, I'm going to do the same thing down there as well. That was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and wall minus 2. No, it was not 7, it was 6. I cannot count. Okay. And that should be this one. And same over here. All right. How's that look? Beautiful. All right, and I definitely need to bring the back up a bit too. Like I said, I'm probably going to bring from like back here up and over. Actually, and I might only extend this like 1 or 2 blocks out rather than more than that. Whoa. Okay. Oh yes, I need to put this on the front, the very, very front, like that. All right. And then this needs to slope in, which means I have to get rid of that. And that should be fine, like so. And I should just be able to... Okay, I can't walk under it. But I should be able to do this. And now I can go down and up just fine. Alright. As long as I don't run on deck. You shouldn't really be running on the deck of a boat anyway. I'll be okay. Alright, so this comes up to here, and then there'll be another one that comes up to here, up to top. And I think I will move this to the one that's up to top over there. But I'm not sure if I've got enough time for this episode to finish that off. So I'm just going to leave it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this building episode. The boat is coming along nicely. Once it is finished, we will take it out to sea and see what it can do. See what I did there? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.